Now, Comic Book Man and Bo are going to talk DC news just for you.
I don't want to play anymore.
DC News, Episode 38, Convicted of Innocent Behavior.
Hey folks, how you doing? Comic Book Man here. Welcome to my video outhouse. It's time once again for
DC News.
And we're doing DC News from Alternate Reality, which is located at the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood. Alternate Reality, where all new comics are 15% off every day for everyone, even for folks like all of you that read, or used to read, this, which is coming back. 15% off when it comes to the store. It's coming back. Tom Strong and the Robots of Doom. Actually, it's coming back this Wednesday from when we're doing
this. It's a limited
this.
series which starts this Wednesday, which means maybe a week ago, depending on how this is posted. It's a 4-issue limited series, which will show Tom's illegitimate son, Albrecht.
What the? He's got an illegitimate son?
Yes, he does. Oh. He's going to alter the past.
A love child.
He's going to turn the modern day into a hellish Nazi-ruled world. Now you're going, what does Alan Moore think about all this? Peter Hogan, who's a friend of Alan Moore's, called him up and said, I'm going to do this miniseries, and Moore went, I don't really give a crap. So he's fine with it.
Great, Alan.
I think. Well, he doesn't even take a check for this thing.
Sounds approaching just about everything.
So nothing. He gets no royalties, no nothing.
Speaking of Nazi-dominated hellholes, Gotham City.
What?
What? I don't know. Gotham. I'm trying to find a hook. Gotham City, Red Robin. We got stuff coming up with Red Robin. What's Tim Drake up to?
Well, Fabian Nicieza takes over the book with issue 13. This is issue 12. Christopher Rios says goodbye.
Next issue.
He's got the book laid out for a full year. It's going to basically involve Tim Drake wondering whether he should stick around Gotham City since Bruce Wayne gets back, and there's going to be a whole lot of Bat characters hanging around.
Too many bats.
Too many Bats people. They're going to show the growing relationship between him and Tam Fong, and eventually by the time Tam Fox. She's a hot chick that he's hanging out with.
Tam Fong?
He's hanging out with her. And if you're saying, well, what about Ra's al Ghul, who's right here? By the time the issue 25 shows up, Ra's will be coming back.
Well, thank God
but
for that.
Nicieza's got the book plotted out for the next 2 or 3 years.
Okay.
If it sells.
Do you like wars? Oh, everybody loves wars. Everybody loves wars. DC loves wars, too. And DC made some of the best war comics in the 60s and throughout the 70s. As a matter of fact, in the 70s, they were the only ones making war comics for the most part. Except for Charlton, nobody cared about their stuff. But DC made some of the best war comics ever, and they are doing a bunch of one-shots of their war characters real soon.
In September, a series of one-shots. You're going to see Weird World Tales from Ivan Brandon and Darwin Cook. Okay. Our Fighting Forces by B. Claymore and Chad Hardin, who I've never heard of.
Okay.
Star Spangled War Stories by Bill Tucci and Justiniano. G.I. Combat by Matt Sturgis and Phil Winsley. They're also going to be doing Our Army at War, but DC hasn't said what team is working on that particular one-shot. Okay. The one-shots will have covers by Darwin Cook, Mark Schultz, Jeff Darrow, Joe Kubert, and Brian Bolland.
Cool. And last story we've got today involves these folks, the Teen Titans.
Felicia Henderson, she's a fine young writer. She works on Fringe. Yes. She took over Teen Titans.
Yes.
Nobody cares. So they're firing her from the book, and they're replacing her with J.T. Krull, who's writing the Green Arrow book. Now, he will take over the book in late 2010. One of the things he promises is that right away, the team of Titans will be crossing paths with the Bat World, basically for this first issue. But the Henderson thing, I've been reading a lot of online response about the Henderson thing, and it's just universally disliked.
What's wrong with it?
There's nothing wrong with her stories. It's just fans just don't think she has a feel for the characters.
I have talked in the past repeatedly about women in comics. Now there need to be more women in comics, women writers, women creators, women artists. You had a woman creator on this. Girls, where you been? They're not going to put women on these books if you don't buy them. Duh. Ah!
It happened.
Anyway, we're done. We're finished. We're out of here. That's all the speeches you're going to get out of me.
Take your frustration out on him.
Me? I had nothing to do with it. I like Felicia Henderson. Well, I like Fringe. Her Titan stories are just okay.
Anyway, speaking of women, we got a little girl who knows exactly where you can find more DC news at after you get done watching this. And where is she at? She is right over...
What, you have to ask me about it? It's your website, www.myalternatereality.com.
And stop off the store's website and check out all the news that he sends me that gets posted up on the website for DC News. And until next time, this is Comic Book Man.
And Bo.
Saying bye! Marvel's rebooted the entire Avengers line, and to celebrate, the hero of the month this month is the Avengers! That's right, all of my Avengers trade paperbacks are 25% off this month. New, Mighty, Initiative, West Coast. Masterworks, soft covers, hard covers, East Coast, West Coast, Justice League. No, not Justice League. All of my Avengers trade paperbacks are 25% off all month long to celebrate. So don't you dare miss it. Stop down. That'll be from the first of the month to the last of the month, all month long.